behind the front door of his terraced home in Lancashire, Husnain Rashid set about trying to inspire terrorists around the world to commit acts of outrage.
He encouraged them, among other things, to kill Prince George and to attack the Trafford Centre. But tonight he is starting a life sentence after being caught by counter-terrorism police, as our chief reporter Dave Guest now explains. Now, around this time last night, we introduced the weather, and you said there'd been rain around today, but you hadn't seen a drop of it.
But I didn't believe it, yeah.
Probably, as you said it was bucketing down just outside the window.
It was, yeah, the minute I stepped out the office, drenched.
Yeah. Well, the Greater Manchester Fire Service, who, of course, have spent the last 3 weeks battling those huge moorland fires, tweeted their joy at seeing the rain last night with this famous film scene from the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, but has the rain made any difference? Are those wildfires near Saddleworth and on Winter Hill nearly extinguished? Well, Eunice Muller went to find out.
Winter Hill.
Nanaisat Momadou was 23 weeks pregnant with her third child when she was rushed to North Manchester General Hospital in 2015 with stomach pains. Both mother and unborn baby died, and today a coroner ruled that there were significant and alarming failings in her care.
The hospital trust has previously been criticised for the standard of its maternity services, and Mrs Momadou's family say that they hold staff responsible for her death, as Stuart Pollitt reports.
Thousands of people are gathering in Manchester city centre this evening in protest over President Trump's visit to the UK. Protesters are gathered outside the town hall in Albert Square. Mr Trump is spending time with the Queen and Prime Minister during his visit.
Halton Council says it won't repay any toll. Fantastic. Now, less than a week to go until the start of the RHS Flower Show at Tatton Park. Don't adjust your set. It's all rather psychedelic and colourful, isn't it? The opening, of course, as well, of the special North West Tonight show garden, which has been built to show off the very best of the region.
Yeah, myself, Roger and Diane have been hard at work with lots of help from Fleetwood's Willow Garden project. They did work hard. They're all adults with special needs, and they'll be taking the garden home at the end of the show. Here's how we got on.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, yes.
Brilliant. They're ready for hard work.
Yeah. Keep your rocks.
So what do you think of the garden, Philip?
I absolutely love it. And it shows everyone in the whole of the North West what special needs to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Typical media type. Okay. When work needs to be done, he's on the phone. Oi, Johnson, put your back into it.
You wouldn't believe that this is soil. It's so dry, it looks like sand, doesn't it?
Yeah. Makes you feel better, doesn't it? Yeah.
You enjoy it, don't you?
We've got all different kind of adults with different abilities that come to the group, but together as a team we create really good things. So
it's crucial that you say abilities.
Abilities, yeah.
It's about the positives.
Yeah.
You've retained, after your accident, an awful lot of your specialist knowledge.
I have, yes.
And you've got a lot of experience in gardening.
Yeah.
Did you realise what goes into making a show garden like this?
No, I didn't realise the amount of work that goes into all this gardening to get it looking so good. I didn't realise how much work went into it, but I do now, and it's been quite an eye-opener, to be honest.
You have to put it all back together. Can you build a wall like that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I like your confidence.
Good fun, wasn't it?
It was really good fun, and we can see how the garden looks when it's completely finished.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. It's had a bit of rain, which I know that the designers are very pleased about. Right, let's move on to sport now. Richard is here, and we were speaking, weren't we, about Kieran Trippier and how fantastic
Kieran Trippier.
Trippier, as the French might call him.
Trippier, of course.
But he's had a fantastic run, hasn't he? And now, a special honour.
Yeah, he's been made a free man of Bury. As if we haven't talked about him enough. He's been brilliant, hasn't he, at the World Cup? We went to his old school, didn't we, earlier in the week? Yeah. And you could see how much he's inspired the youngsters there. And that was before He scored that
Great
goal
goal.
in the semi-final. Let's look at it again.
We'll giggle every
It's
single
brilliant.
time we hear it, don't you?
We're going to have a bit more of Les Dawson at the end of the programme as well. I know this is not, I know it was Eric Morecambe who said it, but now we've
It
got
fits.
all the right weather terms, but not necessarily in the right order. Come on, Diane.
Thank you. I think.